Hi, my name is Shuqi Chen. Today I'm going to share my proposal in my presentation. In recent years, more and more university and college students suffer from mental illness. The severity of this case leads to self-harm or even suicide among students under Great Depression. This proposal provides a brief look at the situation of students' mental health and campus, and the cause of these serious problems. We also need to hurry up to figure out suitable solutions to suppress and improve this situation. According to great amount of research and surveys related to health, it was reported that the symptoms of depression and anxiety is prevalent among the university students. The psychological problem is a great concern in campus around the university and college since it significantly influences students' life on a daily basis. The students always find it difficult to endure the heavy schoolwork or social relationships, and the suicide rate is still increasing in university and colleges. Depression is really serious among students on campus. Take the research in the US as an example. The team asked a great deal of university students to do the survey about recent experience with symptoms of depression or anxiety. The student would also report whether they did the self-harm or constantly suffer from the mental problems that greatly influenced their lives during this period of time. According to the data collected from the research, the average of them was 21, and the survey began from 2011 to 2018. There were almost equal amount of males and females in this survey in order to guarantee the survey did not possess other bias. The report suicide rate was increasing from 0.7% in 2013 to 1.8% in 2018. And more students were reporting of having severe depression or anxiety symptoms from 9.4% to 21% in the same period of time. In addition, the rate of moderate to severe depression rose significantly from 23% to 41% in recent years. So did the rate of anxiety. Also, it is very obvious that the consulting service is on top concern among the university students, which means the on-campus health service is needed to be improved and extended according to great amount of depression. The need for consulting is increasing rapidly, and the visual chart below that shows it evidently. We can see from the chart that the percentage of students that attended the counseling for mental health concern is increasing steadily from 2010 to 2012. More and more students choose to take medical treatment or even hospitalized for long periods of time for treatment. Apart from that, it also indicated that the depression among college students would cause serious effect because those students would even hurt others in any situation. With the severity of these cases, we need to figure out a solution to help the students. The cause of depression among college students can be attributed to these reasons. Firstly, they find it hard to be involved in social events. So some students may even isolated from the group or community. In this way, the school can provide social work, such as study group for classes, ice-breaking ceremony, campus clubs, and sports team. So the students can make friends with suitable people in diverse conditions and learn to cooperate with each other in these activities. Secondly, since the majority of students left their family for the first time, their lifestyles may not be that healthy as that at home. For example, the university students always have poor eating and sleeping habits. I think the university student needs to be suggested to improve the nutrition and do more exercise. This will let them to be relaxed physically, and a healthy body is the basis for good mood and efficient work. Last but not the least, many students reported that they are suffering from heavy schoolwork because the work in university needs them to devote a lot of time for studying. The work will be more independent and flexible than that in high school, and the exams and quizzes are much harder since it requires deep understanding of the knowledge in university. I think the university needs to let professors spend time with students in great problem and analyze the situation or listen to them. In this way, the professor can provide suitable advice for effective study, and the student will get to know the problem they have as to solve it in the future. It should also guarantee that the students are not helplessness when they are confused about the schoolwork. Last but not the least, students should be advised to spend more time in nature because quiet and natural environments will let people lower the heart rate and blood pressure, which will effectively reduce the probability of being depressed. I think these solutions are all feasible, since the majority of them is asking students to change their living habits in simplistic way. Other suggestions require campus to provide everything in their power and care more about their students' health. As I have illustrated above, you will get to know how urgent this problem is to improve the mental health for university and college students. This health standard can greatly influence an individual's life and future. Accordingly, we really need to take actions immediately to offer help and health service for students who are suffering from depression.